We are rolling.
What are we doing here?
You wanted to make a pie.
I do, because Thanksgiving's coming up, and one of my favorites, recently discovered favorites, and certainly one of your husband's favorites, is a chocolate pecan pie. And the truth of the matter is, the recipe that I have, I've added like 4 or 5 other things to it.
Ooh.
Because there's like a 500,000 recipes on YouTube.
Okay.
So I took a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it and we should hope for the best. So I started with a pie crust that I made myself, but if you like Pillsbury or Pepperidge Farm, one of those crusts, feel free to do whatever you like.
Yeah, the frozen ones are so easy.
Whatever you like. We're not focusing on the crust, we're focusing on what we get
The
done
filling.
with. Yes,
A
ma'am.
crust is a crust.
That's right. The crust is the means to an end. What you can see I've done here is gotten everything set up like on the TV shows, which is not my usual way of doing things. It's always grab.
Yeah, no, the
catch,
counter
catch,
looks
yeah.
great and ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, could you rip off that excess edge and put it somewhere else? Does that work?
You
Does
know
that
what?
work?
That's a very interesting idea. I never thought of that possibility. And I think we're going to try that as a patch right there. The good thinking, see?
Because you've got all that excess, you might as well use it for something.
There's my buddy. There we go.
I'm good for something.
Honest to God. Okay, any questions? Okay. If you have
can
questions,
put your questions down below for Ron and his pecan pie, and we'll answer them.
there we go. I've already started the preheating the oven. I've got my medium bowl. I've got to mix in eggs, brown sugar, corn syrup, and salt. Don't forget to get yourself one of these, folks. If you don't have a whisk, you're a dead duck.
1 cup of brown sugar, which you already have measured.
This is dark brown sugar, light corn syrup, but that's not the 3/4 cup called for in the recipe. So I'm going to pour this in anyhow, and let me show you how I'm going to darken it up. I'm going to go backwards. Light corn syrup became light after they extracted the molasses from it. Now I want it darker and a little more flavor, so voila, molasses. Got to be a little sweeter, believe it or not. That's about 1/4 cup.
Did you just happen to have molasses on hand?
Yes. And just in case.
This is why you should have your own cooking show.
That's right. I bought an extra one just in case I use this up.
Wow.
You like wieners and beans?
Um,
Hot dogs and beans? For those that live in California, warmer climates, it's not the kind of food you eat because it's too stick to the ribs. So for us folks in the north, a little bit of molasses in your wieners and beans, and you got a wonderful, tasty treat sensation. Okay.
Wonderful, tasty treat sensation.
Absolutely. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
You could probably use a hand mixer for this. That would work a little faster, right?
Yeah, it takes the fun out of it.
Okay.
We got our Trader Joe's vanilla, which just happens to be probably one of the best on the market. Teaspoon. We have to add the chocolate chips, okay? So we're gonna go to the stove right behind me. So there's our 1/2 stick of
So you
margarine.
can use butter. You're using margarine
I'm
because
using
this is
margarine.
going to be a kosher.
Yeah, this is gonna be a non-dairy dish for those that want to avoid a dairy product. So in goes the 1/2 cup. That starts to melt pretty quick. Okay, fans, we've melted our margarine and added the chocolate chip mixture.
It
Now,
smells delicious. Oh, look at how crooked.
does smell delicious.
I set up the camera so crooked. Look at this. This is not a cooking show. This is why it's YouTube, people.
And what we're going to do is we're going to add this in kind of slowly because we don't want the hot liquid to cook the egg. Time to stir in the nuts. 1 cup chopped, 1 cup whole. In she goes.
All right, so in the oven it's going for 50 minutes. All right, we'll be back.
Okay, so here we are 48 minutes later. Time to take a look.
Ooh,
Yeah.
whoa, that looks amazing.
Now that's going to settle down. And we'll have a full report tomorrow when we have our guests over and we enjoy our pre-Thanksgiving dinner.
Perfect. Okay, so we're here. Let's all dig in.
This is what we're digging
First
into.
bites.
Yeah.
I want real reactions. Be honest, guys.
That's good.
Tastes like a pie.
I know. Looks like a pie.
I'm used to pecans and ice cream. This is very good. These are actual what pecans taste
Ooh,
like.
that would be good. A scoop of ice cream. A scoop of ice cream would be good on this.
How many votes do we have for scoops of ice cream?
Well, do you have any? Otherwise, this is a moot point.
Just for a free sure plan.
Seriously? You got me all worked up into the ice cream
Have some
thing.
more pie.
Yeah, you got me excited.
Good.
Mmm. It's like a flourless chocolate cake built in to a pecan pie. Overall, a thumbs up. Good job, Ron.
Thank you.
Unanimous thumbs up.
Unanimous thumbs up.
I would like that.
Way to go, Sam.
We're doing 1 or 2 thumbs up.
Two thumbs up.
Just make sure we're on the same page.
Ay, 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 family, am I right?
Because you said you held on to